Happy first day of July on Lady Cadence Island, and welcome to the new seasonal set. I've been super excited about this. Let's check out what is available. Now, I've been planning ahead for a few weeks now for this set, and they're so cute. I love these items. The house is the first thing I'm going to work for, and to clear ahead. And the last video you saw how I made space for it. You see I've got space right up here that I'm planning to put my house. That's the first one I'm going to be working on, and then the other little yard elements for this set. And then the other thing I'm going to put in, which is the final piece, the prize you get for finishing, right in here will be the little sale thing, like the toy store or whatever that is. Super cute. So I made space for it by combining different buildings and taking out things. I combine these in a different way with the orangery down here and this greenhouse down here, so I'd have space. I also took out the summer house and put it over here, combined a bunch of buildings, and this already you can see looks different. I took a bunch of the Botanical Bliss items out, put it over on Laurel Island, so I'd have space. This I'm also preparing ahead of time for the Venice set, the Venetian one coming up in August, so this is all going to be different for that, but it's where things are going to go to prepare for that. So I've got my space. I've also been collecting up coins these last few days. I wanted to be sure I had at least 25,000 because, as I said, I wanted to start with that house, and I've been collecting up my diamonds. So let's start. I'm going to go directly to the cash register because it's easier to see all the items that way. As I said, I saved up my 2,100 because I knew that's how much the house was going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and place that right here. And let's see how much it cost. I may go ahead and get that going because I want to start earning stars so I can earn more coins up to buy more things and complete this set. So I will do that possibly soon. I also want to go ahead and put in my Orchid Island sign. Those are the two things I knew I would have money to do today, or coins rather, to do today. So I'm going to do this as well. I made space right in the corner for that little sign. And I am going to go ahead and use diamonds to get this going now. As I said, I saved up diamonds specifically for this purpose. I'm not doing extra things right now. So I'm going to complete this. Well, it's Friday, the 5th of July, and yes, I am already finished with my Village Ventures set because, as you can see down here, I completed my memoirs this week. I did a sweep the board, got my final little snippet that I needed to complete it, and because I completed it, you know, you always get like 25 star boxes of each, the blue and the pink. So I had tons of coins to use. I had a lot of gold bars to be upgrading things, so I was able to finish early this time, which is great. So here in the beak front, this was what I completed on Monday. Not necessarily completed, but purchased, which was the Orchid Island sign, the 4 lampposts to replace my previous lampposts, which were only 5 flower count. Again, these are 50 a piece. I got some more of those beautiful myrtles and put all around the island. And then, of course, a majority of my set is up here behind the Talbot's house because this is like the neighborhood. This tree house that comes as a coin producing building, it almost looks like a regular house, so I have it up farther just because it could totally be its own little house too. Anyway, I also, because of finishing that memoirs, and all those star boxes, got the marvelous items. So I have the tree house that comes with the set. It's hidden behind the house, just because I didn't want it to be a standout feature necessarily. I love the townhouse. That I had also completed Monday, if you'll remember, because I had saved up coins and diamonds. And then, of course, my barbecue, the pool. I've got the little guy with the clothes. Because he's bigger than the other ladies with laundry, I felt like he needed to come closer just so it looked more visually accurate. This little dude with his lawnmower, and of course there's blank space with grass, so it looks like he's already mowed that section and he's just got this section to mow. And then of course, for completing the set, the little bargain bonanza building. Now remember, the other reason this is so fast is that I have been planning ahead all last month. So I was totally ready for it when it came, and I'm going to be doing the same thing with the August set. Again, there's just extra little things all around. This was also a Starbucks item. I got 3 of those, sold 1. I have this little couple doing their chess here. Looks like a dad and a daughter, maybe. So cute. And then I also put another set of them down here just because you don't notice. All right, so now I have saved up enough coins again today, and I'm going to be getting one more item from that set today, and that is this cute little pick-a-popsicle. I had already cleared out space because I thought it would look really cute here, as you can see, right by where this little snack shed is with the water park area. It looks like it just will go really nicely there, so I'm going to go ahead and build that, and it'll take time to complete, of course. The next things I'm planning on doing are to trade out some lower flower count items for some higher flower count items. And that's going to be right in here. I would like to put in, instead of this, which I'll probably just move this somewhere else. I'm not going to get rid of it because you can't sell it. But I am going to be putting in one of those greenhouses because it's 72,000. So if you can see, I will just stick it right behind that flower shop so it looks like it's actually part of it. That would really help my flower count. I'm also going to move this table out of the way. It's only worth 300, and replace it with the other play area, the park playtime. Again, 2,400 flower count, so that'll be really huge to help me continue to get more stars and more coins. All right, next up, after this month is done, the thing I'm going to be preparing for is the Vena set. And I think that I've already got tile, I've got this water, the Poseidon, all of these buildings I believe will go really well with the Venetian set. So we're going to just be combining them in different ways for that set. I am also clearing out space on Laurel so that I can have room to put all of those items that I have currently. And you'll see how Laurel's coming along here. I've got most of my Botanical Bliss items in the India set on this island, and I will be taking a lot of those lower flower count items and just putting on here for now as I work to get the Venetian set. Now I'm constantly working on opening this more, and I've got these items. They're just extras. I don't want them necessarily, but they just keep me moving forward. And I just keep sticking them at the very edge so that I can just continue to move forward. So now let's see, I need to get 34 more stars in order to open up this mist, which won't take long, as I said, as I'm continuing to buy higher flower count items. I'll open that up. These buildings are going to shift over there, and then I will just continue to add more items to this island, and I will make it look pretty. Now, I did this exact same thing to Sunflower, so don't worry, it's going to look a little funny at first when you do this, but eventually it will look nice. So I have Sunflowers completed now. It looks beautiful, but at one time it had all of my just kind of extra storagey type items on it. But now look at it. It's gorgeous. This was my June set that I completed that I have on Sunflower, and I've even rearranged it since the end so that the wedding is not so much featured now. I've got my bride actually hidden behind the chapel because it looks like the wedding is done now. This is just a beautiful event party island now, so it's not as focused on the wedding. We do have this bridal couple here still, but I think it turned out really pretty, and I don't have to worry about junk on this island anymore. So we just keep on moving it. until we open up all our islands and make them all beautiful. So let's take one more quick pick, or quick peek at the completed set. Again, these are all the items. So another quick peek at the completed set. I've got the townhouse. You can see the things I own right now. I'm not sure I'll get the bicycle. I will probably get the car wash fun at some point. I don't want it to look too crowded though. So right now we're waiting for the Pick a Popsicle to open up. And I have travels for the first time. So this is a little different. That's why you see up above the little icons that you can win, and you can win an additional prize. So not going to complain about that. But love this set so much. It's adorable. I'm excited to see the next one as we get that opened up. Let me do a quick slow tour around the island so you can get a better picture of what it all looks like in this cute little town. I love to see it come together. This is my favorite section of the island right now. So many gorgeous flowers and colors and hominess here to enjoy. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching.